apart. Zach Droid also on the ice, along with Onslaught. And Zach Droid will win the face-off. He's against Kafka, Kim Jong-skill, Red G, and Spitfire. Pretty similar lineup to their last probe game, I believe. Kygo obviously in the net for the threat agents. And they will wait. Is Zach Droid going to change to... He is. So after goaltending in ZHL, he will also be the goalie for this probe game. Dagius now head of the play on the wing. Trying to find Kygo, but Reggie is there defensively. Kim Jong-skill gets that one away, or at least tries to. Kafka fighting Dagius for it. Good steal by Reggie against Kygo, and the Inquisition will be able to reset their offense. Restaurant, I don't really know much about these players. You probably know more than I do. Who's going to win this game?
I don't really know who Red G is.
I believe he's Twin Swin's brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen him play, but I think... I don't really know, actually. It's a pretty even looking of the two teams.
Well, I will say that if the threat agents don't win this game, the drafting by Bulb will be extremely questionable because you've got two of their ZHL players on the ice for this probe game.
That's very true.
That would be pretty embarrassing. But Kafka's a pretty good player, right? So maybe he'll just make something happen and Spitfire will hold down the net. Reggie with a nice steal from Kygo. And he'll take his time going behind the net to reset the offense for the Inquisition. That pass, though, not the best. Kafka ends up with it, though. Kim Jong-skill. Decent shot attempt. Zach Droid knocks that one away off his shield. Kafka now trying to spin by Dagius. Finds Reggie. Reggie looking back for Kafka. Can't quite connect, and now it's Onslaught with the steal. He's ahead of everyone. Saved from Spitfire as that one rattles off his shield. The threat agent's still with possession, though. And that was another easy save for Spitfire. Didn't have to move. Kygo. Stripped by Reggie. Back to Spitfire, and now Spitfire will look for Kafka. It's a long pass, and he'll... Can't quite find him. Dagius and Kafka battle for it. It is Dagius who ends up with it.
I'm actually surprised he won that click battle.
Yep. The Inquisition will need to... Oh, that's easy.
There
Plenty
it
of
is.
time for Kygo. Should have one-timered it in, but took his time, and Spitfire didn't react anywhere close to in time. 1-0 threat agents. Kim Jong-skill now. Trying to find Reggie, but Onslaught is there yet again to make the steal. Kygo ahead of Kafka. Good steal by Kafka, though, was necessary. That one-on-one could have proved dangerous. Onslaught trying to make Kafka pay for the errant pass. It'll be Dagius getting it back to Kygo.
Ooh.
Can't quite connect. That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Instead, it'll go back to Zach Droid. Zach Droid trying to find Dagius, who loses it. And now it's Onslaught. Again, these players can't quite connect on their passes on the level they need to score. Dagius just gives it away to Kafka, thinking he would steal it back. Maybe a little taunting there.
Oh, this might be the break.
Dagius ahead of the play. It's a 2-on-0. Pretty poor pass, though. Kygo
Right by the net.
was wide open. Would have been an easy one-timer goal, but Dagius didn't find him. Kafka battles Kygo, and Spitfire makes another save.
I like the stack play at the top where they make the triangle all go on the
It
top.
is the flying V, I think.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, the puck just disappears. Well, after one, it is 1-0. The threat agents have taken a lead due to Kaiko's goal. He had all day with it. Dusted it off before he put it in. And he is leading in points. He'll have that crown with 40 total points. Leads in passes, passes received, and pickups. Well, Restaurant, what do the Inquisition need to do here to regain this lead?
Well, Kafka has a lot of passes. I feel like he should be going up, but I expect Kim to actually get a goal, but he isn't getting his passes off. Is he goalie? No, he's not.
He's not
So,
goalie. Only 7 seconds possession and 2 passes completed, so you'd hope he have some offensive production, but he does not.
but they gotta spread out more because that flying V at the top was not what they intended to.
That's not the formation. That's not the winning formation.
That's not the winning formation.
All right. Well, Kafka trying to remedy that. That one will bounce off the shield. That is their second shot of the game. Easy save, but hey, it is at least a shot on goal for the Inquisition. Reggie now taking his time, looking for Kafka. He'll almost find him. Dagius, though, there to make the steal. Up to Onslaught. Onslaught finds the boards, and then Kygo. Stripped by Kafka. The Inquisition coming the other way.
Oh, nice
Good
pass.
pass to Kim Jong-skill. He's wide open.
Oh, keep
He
going.
ends up with a Reggie with a 1-on-0.
Force.
Could have.
He
Probably
had
should
time.
have kept going forward, but Zach Droid with a good shield, good enough to make the save. Kim Jong-skill strips Dagius. Kafka tried to get a 1-on-0, but it is Kygo who stripped him. Oh, here's what they need. Oh, Reggie loses it instead of passing it, though. Poor decision.
Slow boost.
Kafka able to strip Kygo, though. And now it is Reggie against Onslaught. Decent shot attempt, but from pretty far away, Zach Droid with an easy shield to save that one. Kafka looking for Kim Jong-skill, but good interception by Onslaught. Reggie almost scores, but Spitfire will play it out to Kafka.
Oh,
Kafka
nice
somehow
pass.
Reggie sprints by Onslaught right into the stick of Zach Droid, and the threat agents will reset the offense acceptably. Zach Droid had thrown it away. Kim Jong-skill, well-timed steal from Kygo. Not the best
Oh,
setup. Oh, here's a 1-on-0.
ooh, post.
Pretty tough post shot from Onslaught there. He should have scored.
In post we trust, my friends.
Yes.
Shout out to my clan.
Oh, is that your clan?
That's my clan that no one's in.
Oh, okay. No one?
no
one but
one's
you?
in. I have porn or PQ hack.
Porn hack. Yeah, I think we call him porn hack. I don't know why. I mean,
There's
it is a Q, but maybe porn is maybe you can't type porn and be down.
that makes sense. I don't know if this was PG-13 or something, so
Dagius tried to wall pass to himself. Instead, he passed to the opposite wall, and Kim Jong-skill ends up with it. Not sure why he's taunting so much, only up 1-0 against the probe team. Nonetheless, it's Zach Droid now, resetting back to Dagius. Up to Onslaught. He had Kygo wide open, it should have been a goal, but couldn't quite find him. And now it is Reggie. Throws it up to Kafka. Kafka with plenty of space. Spins by a couple of defenders. And throws it right to Onslaught. Nothing there. Good defense by the threat agents. It'll be Dagius finding no one, and then Spitfire. Errant pass, though, from Spitfire gives Kygo some room. Good defense from Kafka and Reggie to stop that shot attempt. Kim Jong-skill able to track that one down, but throws it right to Zach Droid. Did not have geometric angle to be able to score, so I don't know what he was doing. And that's an easy one-timer from Onslaught into the back of the net. Easy pass from Kygo, and no reaction from Spitfire, at least not in time.
I might be closing the tombstone.
It
Wow.
might be with only 10 seconds left in the second period. Onslaught shoots off the shield of Spitfire. And that'll end the second period. 2-0. Red agents over the Inquisition.
Maybe Kafka should be playing some defense and let the others go up.
Well, they are struggling to create anything offensively. They did have a better shooting half than they did, or a period than they did in the first period. but it didn't translate into any goals. Zekdroid, not getting much of a workout out there, but he has made a couple of saves. Dagius, despite his taunting, does not have any goals or assists. Instead, it is Kygo and Onslaught carrying this team. Reggie, on the other hand, having a decent game for his team unexpectedly. I believe he did not play in the first game. He was set on the bench, coming in and making somewhat of an impact. It'll have to be him and Kafka who make something happen, as Kim Jong seems pretty absent from this game. Well, as we start the third and final period, it'll be Dagius behind his own net, stripping Kim Jong's skill. Kygo now, up to Onslaught. Gets by Reggie, but that mid shot was easily saved by Spitfire. He had the angle. He had the room to score. I don't know why Spitfire just sprinted out of his net, but did make the save. Would have been a goal there if Kygo had connected with Onslaught. He didn't, though, and it's still 2-0 Threat Agents. Onslaught spinning by everyone. Good pass to Kygo, but a great reaction from Spitfire, as he did need to come over to the other side to make the save.
You shouldn't have turned back. He beat him.
Dagius yet again. And we have a story on Pornhack.
Do it.
He was reported by a lot of people, and Blizzard made him change his name. Alright, so we were right. Blizzard was not happy about Pornhack, so he changed it to a Q. Interesting. That one goes all the way to Zekdroid. Onslaught and Reggie will battle for it. Onslaught will win. Unfortunately, can't find Kygo for the Threat Agents. Reggie now. Neither team able to establish a consistent possession here in the third period. Reggie plays it back to Spitfire. Kim Jong's kill with a 1-on-0. Should be an easy goal. Not quite though, and he just sort of
whiff.
Sits there after his failed attempt to score. It'll be Kygo now with a 1-on-0, and this time he puts it in, 3-0.
Wow.
This is becoming pretty one-sided.
They must have put duct tape on that gravestone.
Well, Reggie wins the face-off. They'll need to make something happen pretty quickly. Kafka, though, throws it right to Onslaught. Good save by Spitfire. Does react in time with a good shield. Kafka to the play. Dagius is in the net and is not playing. He thinks that they can win 3-on-4. Kygo telling him to hold. Not happy about
not happening.
Dagius's tomfoolery. And I guess he'll hold it.
That was a good play. I like that play.
Yes, that was an interesting movement from Dagius. And it'll be Onslaught now in net. Dagius ahead of the play, back on the ice as a skater. Kygo is wide open. One-timers it right into the shield of Spitfire. He would have, I think, reacted in time. Good reactions from Spitfire.
This is why they lose right here. Watch this play.
They just can't get by that third defender.
That's what happens when you don't pass. Featuring Kafka.
Well, neither of them, or none of them rather.
None of them, yeah.
Very good at finding the other at the moment. Here's an easy one. Oh, should have been a goal, but Reggie couldn't quite find Kafka. If you can't dribble through the defense, you have to be able to pass through. And they're not able to do either here tonight. Spitfire coming out of the net a little bit. Trying to give his team a little bit of an advantage. Kim Jong's skill throws that one right into the shield of Onslaught. It'll be Kygo trying to find Zekdroid. Nice one-timer right back to him. Kafka with another 1-on-0. Onslaught easily sprints right at him though. And steals it. Kafka stripped by Zekdroid, and that'll end any chance.
Is it?
Good save, good final save by Spitfire.
The nail in the coffin.
And that will end the game. The Threat Agents 3, Inquisition 0. And that's all there is, folks. Kygo had a good game, leading the pack by far with 93 total points. 2 goals, doing it almost all by himself. Onslaught had a good game too, and good showing in goal at the end there. Unfortunately, the teams were pretty one-sided with 2 potential ZHL players in the game, rather than on the other side you had only one potential ZHL player in reality for the Inquisition.